What's up, dudes? I just got back from the grocery store. Want to see what we're having for dinner? All right, so I went to the meat department, and then they had these awesome pork shoulder roasts, and this has a bone in it too. On sale. Today is the last day. It's guaranteed fresh. And so if you know how a butcher works, they have a window where the meat is guaranteed fresh as the first day it was put out for sale. So today is the last day in that window, and they mark the meat down really cheap on the last day. So I grabbed this huge roast. I'm going to throw that in the crock pot. And then they also had this buffalo style mayo dressing on sale for 50 cents. And so keep in mind, none of this is expired. It's still good. And so we're gonna have buffalo pulled pork sandwiches on these buns. Yummy. Then we're gonna have, I'm gonna throw in some sweet potatoes as well. I also checked, so my grocery store has a sale item where they kind of clearance out stuff. And it's a great way to eat really good. I'm getting all this pork and this buffalo sauce for less than $6. The buns are $3. That's less than $10 for a whole bunch of buffalo pulled pork sandwiches. Then they had this cherry cake and pastry filling on sale for 75 cents. So I grabbed some of those. I grabbed a little thing of these miniature pie tins. I'm going to make some little cherry pies. And that's what's going on for dinner. Here's how I do it. Okay, so let's look at this roast. Here's the roast. And it has this kind of layer of fat here. And it's like, what is it? It's this bottom part? You want to put the roast, whenever you cook a roast in the crock pot, you want to put the layer of fat on the top. Because as it's roasting, all of this is going to melt and baste the roast. So the butcher didn't do you dirty when they left this on. That's going to make the roast taste even better. So most roasts have this like layer of fat. That's what it's there for. All right, so I added some minced onion, some salt and pepper supreme, some garlic powder. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of water down at the bottom, and we're going to start letting this cook. All right, so I took the top off the cherry pie filling. I haven't investigated it yet, so I don't know if there's chunks of cherries or what in there. Yeah, it sure looks like there is. So I'm gonna just fill up these little miniature pies. I'm going to bake it in the oven for about 10 minutes and they'll be all ready. All right, cherry pies are done. I ended up cooking for about 15 minutes and just enough so the graham cracker got a little bit golden. Oh my God, super fun, cheap treat.